going to teach y'all the letters of the alphabet, but before I do, I want to give y'all some fun facts about sign language. It's very important to me because I know it, and most of my family knows it, and my sister here is deaf, so she knows sign language. My family all know it, but I think that I don't know, I think it's important for other people to know because one day you might meet someone deaf and not know how to talk to them. So some fun facts for you that I've got from Gallaudet University, which is a completely all-deaf college, that 2 of 4 out of 1,000 people in the U.S. are functionally deaf, which means they have some hearing loss, but they still go about their everyday lives. 9 to 22 out of 1,000 people have severe impairment of their hearing or are deaf. And then a website called Mental Floss was given some statistics or fun facts about being deaf, that each sign language or each country has a different form of sign language. They're not all the same. It's not a universal language. And that sign language has its own form of grammar. So where we would say, if I were to say, I'm going to walk down the street, they're not going to say out or spell out all those words or make signs for all those words. It's kind of cut an easier way. There's not specific words for everything, so it's a short and sweet version of how to get your conversation done. And gestures are a big part of sign language. To understand what you're saying, you put a lot of emotion. So if I were to say that I'm mad at her, I make faces. I don't say I'm mad at you. I mean, that doesn't get the point across. So you make faces and you gesture, and it kind of goes with what you're saying. But another fun fact for you from another university is that American Sign Language, ASL, is the 3rd most widely used language in the United States, and that for one sign you can have multiple meanings. So I could say, I don't know, what's a word that has a lot of meanings? So mean, whatever. So I could say, you're being mean to me, but I can also say, I think that means something else. They're different, it's the same word, but it's a different sign. So it's just something you get used to over time, and you learn a lot. You can learn something new every day from sign language. But to start with the ABCs, we're going to start with A. So take your fingers, hold your hand up, and squeeze your fingers together, and try to touch the palm of your hand. It's an A. A, right? So then, take your hand again, squeeze your fingers together, and tuck your thumb in. And that's a B. And then C, it's very easy. Sure, everybody's done this at some point in their life, so you at least know one sign that you've done. Okay, so then D. So I would take all my fingers, except for my pointer finger, and touch them to my thumb. D. Okay, got it? Okay, now I go for E. So take your hands like this again, and I want you to tuck your thumb, and then squeeze out your finger. Got it? Okay, then we go F. So all your fingers are up except for your pointer finger. Touch it to your thumb. Touch your pointer finger to your thumb. F. Okay. Next, G. So it's like your pointer finger and your thumb are parallel from each other. And they're straight out. G. Then H is going to be your middle finger and your pointer finger to the side. H. And then I, your pinky finger, up by itself. Simple, right? J. You take the pointer finger and draw a J out. J. J. Got it? Alright, so this one's a little different. So I want you to do like a peace sign. Peace sign to the side, like you do in your selfies or whatever. And then take your thumb, put your thumb in between it, between your peace sign. Okay. L. Super easy. I'm sure you've called somebody a loser like that before. So L. M. So you're going to take 3 fingers over the top of your thumb. 3 fingers at the top of your thumb. And then take one of those fingers off, and that's N. N. O. Let's make it O. Alright, P is just like K, but down. So you know how we did our peace sign with a thumb in it? So P is down. Q is like G, but pointed down. So G, Q, get it? Q. R is your middle finger crossed around your pointer finger. R. And then S, you're gonna ball your fist up. Make sure your thumb goes across the front. S. So like her name is Sarah. This S. So S. T is gonna be your thumb in between your pointer finger and your middle finger. Okay. And then U is gonna be your pointer and your middle finger up. Squeeze together. V, spread it out. W, add another finger. X. So it's like, kind of looks like you're trying to make an R, but it is an X. X. Y. So just point your, you know, like what's that, what do people say? Like, totally do, or yeah, you can call me, yeah, whatever. So Y. And then Z, you make it with your finger, you trace it out again. So it's pretty simple. But I think that learning letters, if you ever were to come into contact with somebody who was deaf, even if all you could do was spell out your name, that's super important. Because can you imagine living in a world where no one knew what you were saying? That would be hard, to walk around and see people talking and not know what they're saying. That is a hard life. But a lot of people who are deaf can read lips really well. She can read lips, like she's amazing. So y'all can talk bad about her and she's gonna know it. So I want to practice it with y'all again. Go through it again. Y'all ready? A. B. C. D. D. Switch it around, switch it around. Index finger up. D. E. F. G. H. I. J. K. L. M. N. O. P. Q. R. Cross them together. Crossing your fingers, hoping you win the lottery, whatever. R. S. Fist, so thumb around the front. S. T. Thumb in between your 2 fingers. T. U. V. W. X. Y. Z. Okay, so next time that you see someone and they're signing, maybe you could walk up and say, hello, my name is Alec. Now I have a different sign name because I have someone in my family who's deaf, so she made me a sign. But, like, what's your name?
David.
David? Okay, so his name is David. So if you walked up to Sarah and said, hello, my name is David. David. So boy names are up top, girl names are down low. So your name is David. Hello. It is amazing to meet you. Right? Nice to meet you. What's your name? Chloe. So C-H-L-O-E. Is that right? Okay. So Chloe. It is amazing to meet you. Your name is Chloe. right? Okay, what's your name? Candace? Candace? C-A-N-D-I-C-E. Okay. Her name is Candace. It's amazing to meet you, Candace. Since y'all are both C's, you're going to be down low. Name? Huh?
Corey.
Corey. You just going to be up top, homie. We've done this. We've done C's. What's your name?
Ryan.
Ryan. So you can put an R up here, Ryan. What's your name? It's amazing to meet you. BJ. All right, BJ. What's up? How are you? So, Sarah is an amazing teacher. She's taught me a lot of the stuff that I know. And every day I practice and I learn more. She's very patient. Like right now, she just showed me that I did a sign wrong. And I'm sure I'll hear about it when we get home, about how I did that sign. And you're gonna make me practice it again, right? Well, how am I looking on time? But I really appreciate y'all listening, and I really hope that y'all practice when you get home. Maybe one day you get to use it. But thank you.